Hey everyone, today I'm back with another K-pop haul. Once again, I ordered from the site Music Korea, and once again, as you can see, they shipped it in the longer boxes that are hard to show the full thing on camera. So I'm hoping this means the posters will once again be rolled instead of folded. Let's open the box up and find out. So now that the box is open, we can see that they have in fact once again rolled the posters, which is pretty sweet since I'm used to them coming folded. So the first one, hopefully you can see it okay, is the poster for the regular edition of CNBLUE's new album. The other one is quite a bit smaller, and that is for Jessica's second mini album, Wonderland. It's a bit of a bummer that she's so teeny tiny, and the poster itself is really small, but then she's really small on the poster too, so that's a bit sad. But the posters come free when you order from this site, so I can't really complain. And the albums themselves are packaged together, rolled in lots of bubble wrap. So as you saw from the posters, the two albums that I have today are former Girls' Generation member Jessica's second mini album, Wonderland, and then CNBLUE's seventh mini album, 7 Degrees of CN. We're going to start with Jessica's first. So as I said, this is Jessica's second mini album since leaving Girls' Generation. And it is a very beautiful packaging, may I just say. It's this really lovely purple with all this golden embossed details. And then on the sides here, it's like a storybook, which is really pretty and goes really well with the Wonderland theme. And then on the back we have the track listing, which is 6 songs: Wonderland, Dancing on the Moon, Celebrate, World of Dreams, Beautiful, and Tonight. I do actually like both of Jessica's mini albums. I know some people say that her music is like too Disney Channel-fied and they're not really a fan of it, but I like it. It's fun and it's catchy, but I do think I like Wonderland, the song, a little bit better than her first title track, Fly. And once you take it out of the slipcover, it really is just like a little storybook, which is really gorgeous. Then we have the CD itself. And even though this album has been out since December of last year, I haven't watched any unboxings or anything because I have been wanting to buy it since December, but it was always too heavy to order with other albums, so I kept having to put it off and put it off, but finally I have it. And so here we have like a little illustration of Jessica hugging a star. Very pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so cute. Not only is it like a storybook, it actually has a little story. Oh, that's so cute. And it's like illustrations. Okay, so I'm not going to read the story right now, but I am going to show you all the different pictures. Oh, and there's the photo card. Very cute. I'm wondering if there are going to be like actual pictures of her later, if it's all like the storybook style. Oh, that's beautiful. I always loved fairy tales when I was a kid, so this is like really cool to me. It definitely reminds me of like Alice in Wonderland, which I love. Okay, and here we have the photo book section. Lyrics for Wonderland. And all the songs on this album are the Korean version. She has released English versions of the first 4 songs as well as all but one of the songs on her first mini album. But I don't think there are any physical copies of those. I think those are only digital. She's so pretty. Lyrics for Dancing on the Moon. And she was my bias in Girls' Generation, so when she left, I was very sad. And I figured she would just stick to being a fashion designer, maybe acting if anything. So I was very pleasantly surprised when she did come back to music. Then we have the lyrics for Celebrate. Oh, this is so pretty. Lyrics for World of Dreams. So pretty. Lyrics for Beautiful. Lyrics for Tonight. I love that black outfit. Oops. We have the winter set. Okay. And then the credits. And she actually wrote the lyrics for the first 4, which are the ones that have English versions as well, interestingly. I really like the packaging for this album. I think it is very smart that both of her solo albums so far have had like really beautiful packaging with really nice photo books, because some people would say her visuals are her strong suit more than her singing, and if you're the kind of person who feels that way, the gorgeous photo books will definitely be an incentive to pick up the album. So definitely a smart business move, if you ask me. But I like her singing. And next we have CNBLUE's 7th mini album, 7 Degrees of CN. CNBLUE have been a bit hit or miss for me lately with their recent Korean releases. I really liked the Together album because they took some risks musically, but then with Blooming it kind of felt like they just went back to the same old, same old. With this album, it felt like they were taking risks again. I really love every single song on the album, and I highly recommend you check it out. It has 6 songs. We have the title track, Between Us, It's You, Calling You, When I Was Young, Manito, and then Royal Rumble, which is a Korean remake of a song on their last Japanese album. Royal Rumble was one of my favorite songs on that album, so I was really excited to see it included here. My favorite song is When I Was Young. I love that one a lot. It's something very different. It almost has a bit, I don't want to say EDM, but a bit of an electronic influence on it, and I really like when electronic and band elements combine. And then the title track is very nice as well. So it has a slipcover that just slides off like that. And then we have the booklet itself. It looks like an ocean. It's very pretty. And this is supposed to come with a postcard and a photo card. So I'm excited to see who I get for that. Oh, the CD itself is very pretty too. It's this really lovely, I guess iridescent blue. Oh, this is beautiful. I did order the special edition version as well, but because the special edition wasn't announced until the day the album came out, this had already shipped before I could order the special edition. So that should be showing up in a week or so. Okay, and the track list again. Oh, and then this part, and this part you can't tell on camera, but it's raised as well. Already they've like definitely stepped their game up for me. Okay, so we have Jung, the vocalist, or the main vocalist, excuse me. Oh, and then Youngwha and Minhyuk. Minhyuk is my bias. We have Junghyun, the guitarist and second vocalist. Group photo. Ooh, photo cards. Literally, every single time I get a CNBLUE album, I get a Junction card of some kind. It never fails. It's honestly just hilarious to me at this point. So if anyone has Minhyuk's photo card for trade and would like Junctions, please let me know because I would be very happy to trade with you. And the same goes for Younghwa's postcard. This is the first time I've pulled Younghwa, actually. I usually pulled Junction. I pulled Minhyuk a couple times. I think I pulled Jonghyun once. Ah, there's Minhyuk taunting me. I'm kidding. And then Junction and Jonghyun. And Junction. He looks very nice with blonde hair, I do have to say. I still miss his longer hair, though. And then another group shot. Oh, now I have a costume change. Minhyuk again. And then lyrics for Between Us. Oh, those are really pretty pictures. The lyrics for It's You. Well, no wonder it sounded like they were doing different things on this album. Because both of the first two tracks, I don't know if you can see at the bottom, it says original title and original writer. So these weren't originally written by the band. So no wonder they sound different than their usual stuff. Okay, Junction. Oh, that's a really striking picture. Lyrics for Calling You. Oh, When I Was Young was not written by somebody else, so it was not originally. Okay, so it looks like just the first two were like that because these do not have original writers listed. Usually if they list original writers, it means that it was a demo that they were given. So then Jonghyun and Junction. Jonghyun. Yeah, it looks like it was just those first two. It's still kind of interesting, though. CNBLUE is one of the bands that I like their music, but I don't follow them super closely, so I'm not sure if they've had songs that were originally demos before or not. And then Royal Rumble. And the credits. So that's it for today's haul. I know it was a slightly smaller haul compared to usual, but I hope you still enjoyed. As I said, if anyone has Minhyuk's photo card or postcard and would like to trade for Junction or Younghwa, please let me know. I'd be happy to trade with you. As I said, I do have the special edition of CNBLUE's album coming in the mail. If you liked the video, feel free to give it a like. If you'd like to see more unboxings like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. Or if you'd like to, you can subscribe if you haven't already. And that's all for today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!